Hello, everyone.
Hey, guys.
Happy Music Monday.
Woohoo.
Hi. We're here with Miss Melody Rose. How are you?
Welcome to the broadcast with the broads.
Oh.
The broadcast. I love it.
So we've known Melody for a while because we all went to college together. But how are you doing, and where are you tuning in from? Are you muted? I think you muted yourself.
Yeah, you're muted.
Hold on.
Okay.
You're on. Okay. You muted yourself.
Yeah, there was a latency for a second, so I muted to fix it.
Copy that.
Welcome to the world of technology. So we went to college together down on Long Island, and I am upstate New York now, in Syracuse, New York, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
How are you liking it up there? Syracuse is great. You know, there's a pretty great music scene, and everything is awesome up here. I really love it. So, yeah, doing well, you know. What was that barbecue place that we went to up there? It was like Dinosaur Barbecue?
Dinosaur Barbecue.
You guys
my
played
favorite.
there?
No, we just ate there.
I don't
Can we
remember
play
why
there? Can we play there? Because I'll play for barbecue.
They have music there, so I wasn't sure if that was like one of your tour stops.
No. But I think, and they also put one at the Newark Prudential Center, which is also delicious there.
Nice.
I know my dinosaur barbecue.
We don't really play music when we go on tour. We just go and eat. So
yeah, we tour to go find good food, and
showers.
Wherever Guy Fieri says to eat, then we'll eat there.
Yeah, perfect. And then we find the weirdest place to shower and just drive.
Yeah.
So anyway, I saw you've been doing weekly live streams, correct?
Yeah.
Are you still doing that? Yeah, we are. We were doing every Friday, but it's been really getting busy again with real gigs. So we're gonna move them to Tuesdays. I think they've been really fun. So nice. It's nice that things are finally opening and everything. Mm-hmm. I am having some severe latency on my end. Are you guys having that?
I don't think so.
Let's see what
I feel like you're coming in pretty clear and good on our end.
Pretty good.
Everything's been a technical difficulty today. Isn't that the life of the internet world?
Oh yeah.
But we'll say hello to everyone in the chat. We got Natalie and Steve wants to know where you're from. And
Steve, I am from I guess that's kind of a loaded question. I was born in Flushing, New York. And then I lived in New Jersey for 13 years. And then I lived in Long Island. And now I live in Syracuse, New York. So I've been around.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So out of all those places now, which one has the best food? And the nicest shower? I mean, Flushing is always the best for Chinese food. I mean, you can't doubt that. Down in South Jersey, you got your that Philly food, Philly cheesesteaks, pork rolls, things like that. Syracuse has great Italian food. There's food everywhere.
Because I'm a child and still have a chain wallet, it almost just completely whacked me in the face. I went to, because it was sliding, so I was like, oh, let me take it off, and then it just,
bam.
Yeah, it almost, choked me. Good times, guys. It's an interactive live stream if anyone wants to throw things. Yeah. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen it yet, check out our YouTube channel, Jackknife Stiletto, youtube.com/Jackknife Stiletto. There you go. And there's a video up there called Schadenfreude where we throw things at each other through the screen. Oh, that's so fun. It's an internet brawl.
I love it.
I threw a whole puzzle at Annie.
I'm still finding pieces. Mm-hmm. And then I actually gave that puzzle to Mel. So once in a while, I'll find another piece and I bring it in a little baggie for her to finish the puzzle. I think it's only, 2,000 pieces? So.
Yeah, only that. I haven't even started yet. I'm waiting for all the pieces to come in.
I gotta check the vacuum next.
Empty it out.
Yeah, see if I'll do like a sifting thing, like when they do for gold.
Yeah, just get a strainer.
Yeah.
Off the strainer.
I'll sift it.
Yeah. Dig for golden puzzle pieces.
Yeah. If anyone in the chat has any questions, feel free to throw them in there. And what was my other question? Oh, so how have your live streams been? And why don't you chat a little more about that?
The live streams are awesome. I love them. It's been really great, like over COVID, to like have a regular schedule somewhat. Like I'm doing this every Friday, so it's keeping me practicing and like keeping me fresh, because otherwise I think I would just probably sat on my couch and did nothing for a year and a half. And also I moved upstate about 4 years ago, and I don't have a lot of friends or family from up here. My boyfriend is from here, so that's kind of why we moved up here. And it's been really cool to connect with family out of town every week, and it's been forcing me to stay in touch with people that I didn't think that I would have stayed in touch with if I was just locally gigging and doing my own thing. So that's been my favorite part about it, for sure.
Nice. And where do you stream?
We stream on Facebook Live, on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Instagram Live.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Nice. Well, everyone make sure to check out her website, which will have all of that info when she's streaming, and follow on all of the sites. Give the follow to all of the sites.
Yes. And if any of my friends or people are watching, follow Jackknife Stiletto on all of their sites too. Because they're awesome.
Follow party. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I was trying to think when the last time we might have seen you, which might have been, were you at the last Millennium Music Conference?
I was. Well, they canceled it for 2021, but I actually, the last thing I did was MMC.
Us too, on leap year?
Yeah, I left.
On the leap year.
I left that Saturday, but I was there because I had a gig on that Saturday back home, so I left, but I was there that weekend. That was the last big thing I did pretty much before COVID hit.
Oh, yeah, we have a
that was our last gig.
We have a fellow college person, Alex D'Onofrio, in the chat, and he wants to know what's the worst song you know. Hi,
buddy. What's the worst song I know? It's an original song by Alex D'Onofrio. It's called Snowbomb. No, just kidding. I don't know. There's a lot of them, I mean.
Well, maybe not. Let's not say worst song. Maybe what's an annoying song to play. Because sometimes there's it's still a cool song to play, but it's just annoying to play.
So I do a lot of weddings, and I think Party in the USA is probably the worst one because it's just so high and up there and annoying to sing.
Right, but it's a good song, but yeah,
Yeah. What about you guys? What's the worst song you know?
It's definitely by this awful band named Jackknife Stiletto. Pretty much all of them. No, let's see. I know Annie can't stand Journey songs.
Yeah, but we don't play those.
Oh, that we play? I thought you just meant
maybe cover songs we've done.
Huh.
I don't know. We usually play songs that we like.
Yeah, we pretty much nixed all the ones that we hated.
Yeah. Maybe I'll say
the ones that were requests that we've done for weddings as well and stuff like that we just.
Yeah. But maybe I'm just gonna say the Kinks, You Really Got Me, or All Day and All the Night, just because they're redundant.
Yeah.
I like playing. And they're both similar. I like both songs, but sometimes it's like, all right, you know.
Oh, okay. If we're going that route, White Wedding. I love that song, and I love Billy Idol. I love all this stuff, but like playing it's like the song that never ends.
I think you're thinking about Dancing with Myself.
Yes, I am. Sorry.
That's
Dancing with Myself. It's the same drum beat just the entire time, and like my arm just wants to fall off by the end of it. Like there's no fills, no crashes, there's no room for like give your arm a break. You're just like there the whole time.
And also my notes for that is like 3 pages long.
Yep.
Because it literally, and you could keep going too. Like I think at some point we were like, let's just like keep adding to it, so it's like literally like a 10-minute song of Dancing with Myself.
We probably just needed to fill time, and we're like, just repeat all the verses.
Yeah.
No one will notice. It's fine.
It's like the same thing. I know. There's a lot of songs like that. I mean, you know, it's just kind of the gig sometimes. I didn't realize that you guys also do some weddings here and there.
Sometimes we play punk rock weddings, and
nice. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, we had a couple that had a really good sense of humor, and they like their song list that they requested was all songs about like hating each other.
But I think like at weddings and things, they're not thinking, they're just like, oh, these are fun songs, and not like lyrically like playing White Wedding at a wedding is not a nice song to really think about it. But
for like the last dance of the night, they're like, let's play I Hate Myself for Loving You. And it's like okay.
I love it. It's so funny.
We have comments from the chat. Who let the dogs out?
Oh, that's an awful one.
I used to love that song.
I do like that song. I've never played it, but
yeah, I feel like if
The Last Dance.
Last Dance for Love. Yeah.
And from Alex, some songs feel like purgatory.
That is so accurate. It's painfully accurate.
I have like mental blocks on certain songs. Like Just a Girl by No Doubt. I love playing that song. But I always mix up like I have to have the cheat sheet, and I'll just like stick it to the rock tom.
Yeah, I've retired that song from my set list. I got sick of that one after a while. I was in a band with Alex in college.
Oh, was it Free Drinks or wait,
Free
what was
Shots?
Free Shots. Remember that?
And we used to do that one all the time.
Free Drinks is Robbie Deeds' band. Oh no, that was Ladies Drink Free.
Yeah, Ladies Drink Free. Yeah. I was like, I knew it was something like giving away free stuff, but you're not. But that's the name of the band.
Yeah, we had some good times.
Oh, we've got Afternoon Delight. I think that one's funny just because I think of Anchorman.
Yeah, definitely.
Afternoon Delight.
But again, never played it, so can't comment on that end. Respect, like, just over it, you know.
Yeah, I guess if it's like, you know, a normal wedding band, I can see those songs getting you know, redundant.
Just get so sick of it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But it's like you have to play it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, every week that's kind of like what happens every week.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we have to do this again. Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 you know.
Put on that smile and pretend that yeah. Hey guys, another song.
Yeah.
You know, it's fun if you're like at events with lots of bands, but lots of cover bands, and they all start playing the same set list of songs. And you're like, oh, that's the third time I've heard that Journey song again.
Well, how about when we played the marathon?
Oh, yeah, we played the New York City Marathon, and we played Eye of the Tiger at least 4 times.
At least 20.
More because we thought it was hilarious, but also people are just consistently running.
Yeah.
And
you have no captive audience. They're all just running past
They're all just running.
You can just keep that going, that 16th note thing, like the whole time, you know.
Dun, dun, dun. We're like, let's just play this for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Although the only ones I think that had to hear was like a few cops that were stationed across the street, just making sure everyone was good.
I'm pretty sure we like clued them in on what we were doing.
We did, and they were like, "That's funny."
Yeah, like we're gonna see how many times we can get away with this till someone notices.
And I was running along with them with my wireless to see how long my guitar wireless would reach with the runners.
How far did you get?
I only kind of had like a few feet, running thing, so I just kept going back and forth.
It was great you kept like merging in though, like a car changing lanes. Yeah, like, you were running one side and then you just kind of merged over to the other. You wave and then like run back.
Like, should we play Eye of the Tiger again? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Loop it.
It's new people. They're still running by. We could just play the same song over and over again. No one will notice.
We have more songs from Alex. Pretty Woman, Lady in Red, and Dancing Queen, and Dancing Queen.
Oh, wow. I think Alex loves Dancing Queen. I think it's his favorite song.
I think, those are his top 5. Those are his top 5 favorites.
Yeah. I'm going to call those the next time we gig together, Alex. We're doing all of those.
And also we have Good Riddance by Green Day.
I like that song.
I do like that song too. But I can see how that's probably a highly requested.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never have to do that one because I don't really like play guitar, acoustic, and sing. So.
Quick hello to everyone who's just joined us. Hello to Elena and what else do we have in here? Emily. Hello.
Hey, Emily.
Blue-eyed Matt.
Hey, Elena.
Grumpy. Hello. If I missed anyone else, hello.
Hello world.
Hello, internet.
Did you learn any new special or weird talents or activities during this time?
Did you do any puzzles?
I did a few puzzles in the beginning of the quarantine. I organized a lot in the beginning. I watched a lot of television. I started gardening, so that was cool. I had a pretty abundant harvest last year. I did tomatoes, peppers. So I'm doing it again. We'll see what comes up.
Nice.
And that's I guess that's my biggest hobby that I did. But yeah, a lot of TV mostly.
Anything good?
Oh God, there's so much. When I was younger, I wasn't allowed to watch The Sopranos, so I watched The Sopranos for the first time last year. So that was cool. Very dated now, flip phones and but it was cool. It was good. And what else did I watch? I watched all of the Marvel movies in order.
I did the same.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. Now I'm watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which
I went to start that.
Yeah.
But I haven't.
It's like pretty low budget for Marvel because you're used to like Disney Plus with all the new shows, which is kind of funny, but I like it actually. Like
I heard it gets better as the seasons go, but I haven't gotten past season 1 yet.
Yeah, you have to just kind of get through it, You're
like, all right, give me the good. When we get more money because we liked it. So
yeah,
exactly. So I'm in like season 4, so I've made it through. I'm just committed to the plot line, honestly.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
What else did I watch? I don't know. Like everything on Netflix. Everything on Hulu. Pen 15, Dead to Me.
Dead to Me. That is a good show.
Yeah, I really
Have you guys seen Kim's Convenience?
No.
So it's I was about to say new, but I don't know if it's really new. It's new to me because I just found it. It's like it's a story about like this Korean family that owns a convenience store, but like it's hilarious. It's just like all the relationship between the brother and the sister and the parents, and it's just each of them have like the wackiest personalities.
Kim's Convenience. I'm gonna write that one down.
Yeah.
And I'm watching this new show on Amazon called The Wilds. Have you guys checked that out yet?
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Lord of the Flies, kind of. It's like mixed with, I don't even know. It's kind of a spin-off of Lord of the Flies. It's like these teenage girls get like stranded on this island in this plane crash and they have to like survive. It's kind of like I guess you could mix it with like Hunger Games, or it's good. It's like really interesting.
Oh, Matt just said New Girl. That's another one that's really good. I watched
New Girl too.
New Girl's good.
Year. Yeah, that one's great.
Grumpy says Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. gets better, then gets worse, then gets wobbly between being better and worse before it ends. Great description.
That's pretty accurate, actually.
Okay.
I just am committed to the story. So.
Have you gotten into the new Marvel, like WandaVision and Loki?
I have not seen Loki yet, but I saw WandaVision and I saw Falcon.
Oh yes, and Falcon and
Winter Soldier, and those were great. I really enjoyed those. Have you seen Loki yet? Is Loki good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Loki's good.
Yeah, I want to see it.
It's good. I know. I kind of want to wait. Like, I want to watch them right away, but also then I'm like, well, I want to watch like more than one episode in a row. I want to know what happens.
Yeah.
Because they do put them out weekly on like Netflix. That'll just be like, here's everything.
Yeah. I know. I love that. I love binging.
Yeah.
Loki's like a really cute pet name.
Loki?
Yeah.
Like, well, and also he's the god of mischief, so that could be
so perfect.
Yeah.
Dog. Be great for a puppy.
Just like if I had a really fat bulldog, he should be named Thanos. You know?
It's perfect. I have a friend. I think my friend's dog is named Loki. I have a group of, there's 3 of us childhood friends from when we were 10, and they both have German Shepherds, and one of them's name is Loki, and the other one's name is Odin.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Now I just need a Thor, and it'll be a complete trio.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, we have Bruce Wayne here, but the other option for his name was going to be Oswald Cobblepot, which is a bit long to keep calling the dog. But
yeah, it'd be funny though.
When you bring the dog to the vet and like insist that they call your dog by their full name is really hilarious. Or going there to be like, "Oh, are you here for Bruce Wayne? Like, what's your name?" And I'm like, "Alfred Pennyworth. I'm here to pick up my. I'm here to pick up my boss." And sometimes they're like, "What?" Oh boy.
What was that?
What?
I don't know. I'm hearing noises.
Going to another dimension?
I think the aliens are here to get me. I heard noises.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I did just finish another great show, Lucifer.
I heard that show was good. I have a friend that did some work on that show back in the day.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's like if you like crime dramas that are like, it's not, and it's also not really a comedy, but he's hilarious, but it's definitely like crime drama, funny, and like, I guess kind of supernaturally, but
nice.
But that's a good series.
Yeah, I want to get into that. That's been on my list for a while.
That should go on the list. And Supernatural, if you do like kind of,
that kind of stuff.
Ghosts and monsters type things.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
I like it all.
Ghosts and monsters and
stuff.
Maybe zombies, I'm sure, at some point too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Matt wants to know if we could scold a pet named Loki. I have trouble scolding any pet. I'm such a sucker for them.
Yeah.
Like kids, no problem. Like anytime I babysit, like I'm fine with like disciplining, but like animals.
I call Bruce by his full name, Bruce Martha Wayne, when he's in trouble.
Like I'll just start playing with puppies and cats, and like they'll be like, "Oh, don't jump," but I'm like, "It's fine, just jump all over me. I don't care." Like
that's kind of how I am too.
Yeah,
it's hard. That's probably like the one thing we can't get the dog not to do is jump up on people.
It's probably my fault.
It's the hardest thing.
It's my fault.
It's your
like,
fault.
Come here, Bruce.
It's everyone's fault. I'm like, just turn around until he calms down. Don't pay attention to him till he chills out. Just
I know, you're always like, just look straight. I'm like, but look how cute he is. I have zero self-control with animals.
Keep knives out of Annie's reach while she talks about Lucifer. Oh, yeah. There's a character on there. Her name's Mazikeen, and she's a demon. But all she does is, like, she's one of my favorite characters in the show, but all she does is, like, swing knives around and beat people up. And I'm like, I want to do that. So I kind of want knives and want to, like, spin them. She, like, spins them around and, like, just throws them at people.
I'm gonna get you some throwing stars.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. They're like, she has these like curved knives, which are really cool. And I'm like, well, maybe I could start with like rubber ones.
Sure.
And right? Not dangerous?
Nah.
It's another little hobby I think I want to pick up is knife throwing.
There you go.
I mean, they have like the hatchet throwing like target ranges.
Yeah. I do want to do that as well. Or the axe throwing. Yeah. I guess it's like, kind of a hatchet, right?
I feel like I want to be good at that, but I feel like I wouldn't be.
Yeah. I mean, the one that like throws it back and then like, yeah, you just like cut your whole head as it goes back up and you're like, oh, I have
like I want it to look way cooler than it would, and I would throw it and it like would totally not even get close to the target. Like it would just be such a fail.
My luck, it would like bounce off a wall and just come back and hit me.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a puppy here and he's trying to play with me.
Oh, hi, puppy.
Let's see the puppy.
You want to say hello? Come here. Oh. Come here.
Is that a banana?
I think it is.
I don't know what it is. Where are you? Can you see him?
No.
It's very
Oh, wait, I see little eyes.
Come here.
He's like, no, I'm camera shy.
Oh, I see eyes now. I see teeth. Yep. It's like glowing in the dark. Oh, there you are.
Hello. Say hello.
Hey, buddy.
You're live.
Who's that?
This is Talon. He's my cousin's dog, and she's travel nursing in Rochester, so I'm watching him while she travel nurses.
Nice.
It's super cute.
Bruce has been camera shy.
Oh, yeah.
He's been hiding literally every Monday at 8.
He's like not into it.
He's like, you guys keep using me for internet, and
it works.
He's like, I'm not getting paid for these.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any extra treats, and this is ridiculous. And his crate is called the Bat Cave, so he goes in the Bat Cave.
Oh, it's perfect.
I'm like, you little, you little butthead.
Do you have a little Batman costume for him?
What?
Do you have a little costume for him? A little Batman costume?
Oh, he might have a cape.
That's cute.
But I think it was from when he was a puppy, and now he kind of has a big head, so I don't know if it fits him anymore.
So what do you have coming up as far as gigs? You're still doing your live streams, but you said you have some real life gigs coming up that aren't in the virtual world.
Yeah, still doing the live stream thing. Most of my gigs right now are weddings. Just kind of easing myself into it that way, and I am planning on releasing an album. So
cool.
Yeah, so once that starts rolling out, I'll probably plan like some kind of public performance stuff. Yeah.
What's the whole transition been like for you? Like, is it weird getting back out there? Are you excited? You're nervous? Is it like?
I feel like, I was definitely nervous. I was like, do I still know how to do this? Are people gonna like this? I haven't left my house in a year. It's weird. And then I think a lot of my friends, and I don't know if you guys feel like this too, if you guys have been gigging live, feel the same way, but I'm like exhausted after a show now. Like I'm like, oh, I'm out of shape. My feet hurt. Like I don't know.
All the endurance is gone.
It's like a sport. You gotta get back. You gotta get back into shape.
Yes. Yep. Definitely. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I did a wedding Friday and on Saturday, and yesterday I was just dead to the world. Like I was like limping, like tired. I danced too much. Like, how is that?
Gotta work on the headbanging exercises.
Yeah. Yeah. I always do the side one.
Side.
The side one. It's a little easier.
Maybe that should be a new type of like a Zumba type of class. It's like a headbanging Zumba, so that
headbanging is so bad for your neck. That's a terrible idea.
But if you keep doing it, then it should be fine.
No,
right?
like techniques.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Or maybe we got to get the right way to headbang, and then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta bend from the waist so your whole body goes.
Right. So, but that's how the class is supposed to be, like the right way to headbang.
Yeah.
Techniques and headbanging.
Techniques and headbanging, and then there could be a class.
Or like should do a YouTube tutorial.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Or the right way to flip your hair back and forth.
Yeah.
So that you're not hurting yourself.
Prevent injury.
Yeah, to prevent injury.
Yep. You just need to position the ponytail like right in the middle. Like pebbles. So just swing really
Zumba
easily.
metal.
I love it.
I think that's good.
Yeah, headbang physical therapy.
Yeah.
Good idea, Natalie.
Perfect.
That's good. I like that.
I would attend.
Because I've seen there is like metal yoga.
Is there?
Oh.
Yeah, where you can
Describe it.
What?
Describe it.
Describe it. They do yoga along to metal music, and instead of like being quiet, you yell out emotions instead of like so you
it's like a release.
Yeah, you scream as the release, so like everyone's just like yelling and doing yoga. It's not like fast yoga; they're still doing everything slow, but then it's like, but instead of being like you just yell.
But you're still doing the yoga movements.
Yeah, you're still doing the yoga movements, and nothing like it's not like fast moving. It's just, but it's playing metal music,
right? So you just
scream.
balance and like do your tree stand, and then just
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll have to try that sometime. That sounds fun.
I feel like as soon as I start screaming, I'd fall over. Like,
Maybe wait for the sitting positions to do that. Just be like,
yeah, like you get so into the scream that you just like lose your balance, and you're just.
maybe that's part of it, so you could scream with balance.
Yeah, that's good.
That might be a good title actually for it.
Yeah.
Screaming.
I mean, hey, that's part of the whole like Stoicism philosophy is like, finding your zen in the midst of chaos.
Yeah.
So, you're listening to all this like metal music, and then you're just like, I'm still balanced.
Seeing Metallica still headbang hurts my neck.
Yeah, they have the right technique. That's what
They
it
know. Yeah, maybe we gotta watch more Metallica shows and see how they're headbanging.
Yeah, we should ask him to do a tutorial class.
Yeah. Be like, what kind of neck exercises do you do?
What's your neck technique?
Yeah, neck technique.
What types of stretches do you do?
Yeah. They probably have like a massage therapist on tour with them.
I have a chiropractor with them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Totally.
Yeah. A dedicated health room for cracking, massaging, whatever.
Stitching the head back together to the rest of the body.
Yeah. They just put a new head on every day. Put that on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Frankenstein. They just tighten the bolts. And you're like, okay.
That's what techs are for.
That's like, I need my neck tech.
I need my neck tech.
Neck tech.
The drums are fine. Guitars are tuned. Just with, neck techs.
I need a neck tech over here. And then you're like,
every time I've ever gone to a chiropractor, afterwards I'm always like, is it still attached? Can I move? Like, I feel like one day I'm just going to see my head like rolling off. But,
my God.
Then I guess you wouldn't see your head rolling. You'd see your body standing there.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The first time I ever had it done, I was like, this is how you get killed. I'm like, you're just going to twist my neck off in like the movies. And they were like, no, it's not like that. And I was like, this
sounds
is how,
like that.
yeah. I was like, this is how it happens. I said, you're going to I was like, I feel like a henchman in a movie that they're just like, hey.
Yeah, I told my my chiropractor that he should put like medieval statue, you know, like the knights in armor and everything, just like at the door and like all around the office. Because like all the machines just look like medieval torture devices, like all the stretching things.
They do. They
like,
do.
You need some like medieval flags, and little knights standing there.
It'd be perfect.
Or make
also
it
terrifying.
Like no one else would come to the office; they'd all be scared. But I think it was cool.
Or make it really dark, like a dungeon.
That's terrifying.
Who's
like,
here to get cracked?
There's the rack where we stretch your body apart.
Yeah, right. It's pretty wild.
Oh, there's a question for you, Annie.
What?
Question for Annie. Did you do anything special for your birthday?
No.
Oh, happy birthday.
It was June 1st, so it was a while ago. Thank you. I don't think I did. No. Hung out with the dog.
Nice.
Quiet day with the dog. Maybe I went for a bike ride. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you did stuff for your birthday, just not all on your birthday.
I guess. Did I? I don't even remember. It was so long ago.
It was in the other dimension.
It was like a year ago, right?
Yeah. You went away. You did something.
Did I? I don't think I went anywhere.
No, I think it was in the other dimension.
Yeah, I don't remember. In this dimension.
I brought you a shark.
That was days later, though.
Yeah, not on your birthday. For your birthday.
Yeah. I don't remember. I really don't.
Did you go out to dinner? Anything?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did go out.
There you go. All
yeah,
right.
it was my first time out to dinner.
Nice. Where'd you go?
The Good Life.
Oh, did you get mashed potato wontons?
No.
What is the Good Life?
It's in Massapequa.
Ooh.
It's a nice bar restaurant. They got really good food there.
They have really delicious mashed potato wontons. It's like loaded mashed potatoes on a fried wonton wrapper. And
I forgot we were trying to get that, but we got something else with potatoes. Oh,
not acceptable.
Tater tot poutine.
Unacceptable.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That was too many potatoes to also get wonton potatoes. But I have had those before, and they are delicious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they like your blue painting to the right. I'm trying to figure out if that's like stage right, like left from our view, or that because I see blue on both sides.
Is it the painting or is it the comic? They kind of all have blue in them.
Yeah, everything's blue. I think it's that. Maybe that one.
Did you paint that?
I did.
Oh,
I've been doing acrylic pouring
nice.
throughout this thing.
That's awesome.
The only one I didn't do Wonder Woman or the Flash and Arrow there,
Okay.
but everything else I did.
Oh, by the way.
Awesome.
Yeah, over here. Over there.
It's like when you're driving and like you go to turn and whoever's in the passenger seat just like leans forward and you're like, I can't see the mirror. Move back.
Like when your feet are in my mirror.
Always.
Your feet.
Over your right shoulder. So that way. Yeah.
That one?
What is that one?
That one.
See it from
Yeah,
here.
that one.
It kind of looks like a DNA thing.
I thought it looked kind of
Like
like
a
a
spine.
water tornado thing.
Can you bring it closer? We could
It kinda does.
see what everyone thinks it looks like.
Maybe I'll move the
Oh,
camera.
I meant the
Instead of
painting.
me.
But
I was gonna move the camera.
Oh.
Hold on. Whoa.
well,
Oh, we're getting a tour. Look at all these paintings. and
Oh, I
things.
might lost.
oh.
I lost my connection.
Oh no.
Hold, please.
I like that the logo is just like pulsing a light.
Yeah.
I feel like
good.
strobes going on.
It's not doing that on my end.
It stopped doing it. It was.
Hold on.
Oh.
Wait, now I'm
Oh.
on the wrong camera.
It looks like a
Ooh.
wave.
Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, let's get some comments in the chat. Tell us
I
what you
think
think
it looks
that
like
looks
a wave.
Okay, so this is this way.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be, I thought it was like a tornado, this like a water tornado.
Or like inside a cave, like the stalactites.
Or the inside of like a wave where like the surfers go, like in between.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking like something like dove down into the water and you're seeing the waves that came after it. Yeah.
What's it called when you like the tests when you have to like look at an image?
Like an ink blot test.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forget the name.
I see a murder scene and
yeah, there's a man right here. No.
Oh wait, I can kind of see an eyeball of like a snake. Like I'm trying to point to it as if you can actually see what I'm pointing to. Like,
yeah, I can see what you're pointing.
Yeah, right there.
Put your hand through the camera.
All right, let's see what we have in the chat. A baby squid, Sharknado, a whirlpool. Rorschach test. I guess that's the real name.
I was gonna say horse shark. That's a word I can't say. Rorschach.
Yeah, that's
Rorschach.
Rorschach.
Mel, I'm glad you took the lead on that because I wasn't gonna even try to pronounce that word.
I don't know if that's right. I just said it with
confidence.
Yeah,
I like it.
You just say it with conviction.
Feel like some people know that I can't pronounce things and will purposely write them wrong so that I don't. So I try to pronounce things weird. Oh, whirlpool. Okay. I think Sharknado's a good name for that.
Yeah.
I haven't named this painting yet.
How about we try to pronounce some people's last names on here and see how badly we can butcher them?
Oh, jeez. There's some pretty complicated ones.
What is this? This is like Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire.
Saucy.
Now I have to look.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Yes.
It is. Oh wait, how do you pronounce this? How?
Oh, are you gonna make it speak?
Yeah, I'll see if it'll speak. Did you hear that?
No. Maybe I'll
it said Rorschach.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, I'll believe it. It's Google, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Google knows.
It says it's on the internet, so yeah. I feel like I'm all discombobulated now.
You look like you changed colors.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Like a filter went on you. Like you became purple.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like the wall is
maybe
purple
because
too.
Yeah, it's like blue tint.
Depends where the camera is.
Now you're back to normal.
I feel like I'm opposite now, though. Yeah, things got weird. I went into another dimension, I guess, when I got disconnected.
Mm-hmm. I guess so.
Oh, boy. Okay.
So what's the biggest size puzzle that you did?
I've been sticking with the 1,000 pieces. 1,000-piece puzzles. I did a 3,000-piece puzzle once, and it took me a very long time. And at the end of it, there were like 3 pieces missing, and it was the worst thing in the world. So I've been sticking to the 1,000 pieces.
I think the big one I did was 2,000.
Yeah.
And the last piece really didn't fit in, so I just because they were like a whole section of all the same color, and I was like, it's just going in. I'm done. I finished it. Yeah, I forced it in. What do you do with your puzzles when you're done?
I let them sit there for a few days, and then I just destroy them, and I put them back in the box.
Yeah.
Do you do crazy and crumple them up?
Yeah.
Kind of like the same way you unwrap wrapping paper. Just
pretty much, yeah. What about you guys? What's your MO with puzzles after they're done?
I do leave them. I do them on the floor because I have no table space.
Yeah.
And so I put a blanket over it while it's being done. So that the dog won't eat any pieces, which is nice. But
that's good.
Yeah. But when I'm done, I leave it on the floor for a few extra days. And then I'm like, okay, well, I did all that work. I guess I'll just crumple this up and put it in the box again.
Yeah, the same thing I do.
Yeah. I said there should be like a puzzle club where like you're done with your puzzle and you could like ship it to someone and they ship them your puzzle.
We should start one.
It really is. Just make a Facebook group.
I'm down. It's like the book clubs that people do.
Right, like a puzzle exchange program.
Yeah. I'm into it.
Yeah. Because in theory, some of them I like that I'm like, oh, I should glue them together and frame them. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, like where am I going to put it?
I just found puzzle like sticky sheets. So instead of glue, it's like a sheet and you put it over. So I just got those. There's actually a puzzle sitting on my floor right now.
Nice.
But I put it like, because my cat just destroys, you'll see her little paw just come up on the table and she'll just try to steal a piece while you're doing it. So I started putting them on, like, I didn't have a puzzle mat, so I just put on a big piece of cardboard.
Oh, I have a puzzle mat. You want one?
Ooh. I flattened a box. I think my sister actually got me one, but I think it's downstairs. Yeah, I just like flattened out a big box and just put on that, so that way I can just take it and move it, and I just like stuck it under the bed.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have, I think when I did the 3,000 piece puzzle, that was one of the problems. There was like no room to do it. And I wasn't like living upstate yet, and the puzzle was upstate. My boyfriend's place upstate, and I was still like downstate. So it took me like a year to do this 3,000 piece puzzle. And I put it on his piano player, so he has this like baby grand piano. And we just closed the piano, and I just had this puzzle on the piano.
Just decorated the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there were 3 pieces missing at the end, and I was just so pissed.
That's when you take a marker and you just like draw in the missing piece on like a paper.
Yeah, right. I should have. I was just like, ugh. All this time, and now there's pieces missing too.
Oh, this wasted effort.
Seriously.
That's the worst.
So my kitchen table only fits for like 1,000 piece puzzle right now. So that's what I've been doing.
I guess that's kind of the same as like when you did Legos.
Yeah.
Like the Lego, like the whole design thing, and at the end you're like, all right.
Now what?
Yeah. Now I have this 3D dimensional
thing.
What do I do with it? And it's the same thing. It's like, looks cool, made a thing. I mean, I haven't done Legos in a long time, but I remember when I was younger, it's like, oh, you made this whole thing. And it's like, now what?
I've seen some people use spray glue and just spray the whole thing so it stays together, and then they just display it.
Like a Lego town. I mean, I had that when I was like little, but oh, if you miss one of those pieces,
oh yeah, forget it.
Yeah, can't do it. You're done.
What were those other ones? Connects?
Oh yeah, I had
Connects.
Connects.
I loved. It had all the wheels and things. You can make cars out of them and stuff.
Yeah, I forgot about those.
Oh, Matt is hosting his first art gallery.
Ooh, where at, Matt?
Nice.
That's exciting.
Very
cool.
cool.
Pictures. Want to see it?
Can I do an art gallery? I have so many paintings now.
Yeah, do it.
I don't know what to do with them.
Do a virtual art gallery.
Oh, that would be good. I'll just show.
Here's my painting.
Yeah, I'm like,
here's the next one.
There's a lot of paintings, guys. A lot.
I like that last rainbow one you did. That was cute. Did you get rid of it already?
No. It's still drying, but I actually not messed it up, but I changed the design because I didn't like it. It was too clean.
Oh.
So actually there's a thing with acrylic. Well, actually kind of like this photo that's called a swipe, where you like swipe over it and that makes weird designs. Ooh. So I actually did that with the rainbow design. I swiped over it.
How did you get it to do like all the like the colors didn't mix into each other, but yet it was like,
I don't know,
wavy.
It's magic.
That's what was really cool.
Well, I poured each color and then I smushed around the canvas a little. And then it smushes around, and you don't know if it's going to mix or not. It's all a surprise.
Oh.
That's the surprise with acrylic pouring and abstract art. So that's what happened with that one. I'm like, let's experiment.
I got to try that. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. It is fun. It is very fun. There's paint everywhere.
I bet.
Oh yeah, virtual art carries. I want you to look at my paintings, but I don't want to smell you.
Mm-hmm. Still social distancing.
Yeah, that's
Smelling.
the best part about these Zoom meetings are like you can eat as much garlic as you want. Just be like,
Sometimes when I'm getting ready, I'm like, oh, I gotta put deodorant on. And I'm like, wait. Just so everyone knows I'm wearing
I didn't need
deodorant.
perfume.
Yeah, sometimes I spray myself down
Mhm.
too, and I'm like, wait, no one's gonna smell me. But just so everyone knows, I smell very nice.
Wonderful.
I have to put pants on. Oh no, wait, I can still wear pajamas.
Do I got
That's
Oh, I
fine.
do have. I have. I guess half pants, shorts.
I have shorts on.
Yeah.
I don't know what
have-
I did to my leg in my sleep, but I have just like cuts all over me. I think I like scratched my leg in my sleep.
Maybe your cat did it.
No, it was definitely me. I definitely beat myself
I
up
was
in my
trying to
sleep.
help you out. I scratched myself up.
There's like giant marks on my legs. Like they look like burns.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts. I probably had a bug bite and like scratched it.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Bugs.
That's rough.
But,
We are going to wrap up in a few minutes, so I want you to plug again all of your social media sites and anything you got that you want someone to check out.
Yeah, so I do a live stream every week. It used to be on Fridays. It's going to be on Tuesdays now, 8:30. So you can check that out on my Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch channel. And you can find all those links on my website, which is up on the screen right now, melodyrose.net. And yeah, for any of my friends and fellow people watching, you guys should check out Jackknife Stiletto. They are good friends of mine that I went to college with, and they've been in a band for, God, how many years have you guys been a band now?
Years.
well,
a
the
long
current
time.
the current name and lineup of this one about almost 4, I think.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time, and they are wonderful musicians, and so you should check them out too.
Thank you. That was the...
What is this? Speaking
What?
of garlic, Mel should try this if she has it.
garlic flavors.
Garlic flavor of what? I gotta see
Oh,
what
it's
this is.
Prime
now.
Day too. Is this on sale?
Oh, today's Prime Day. Oh,
Today's
anyone
Prime
in the
Day.
chat, did you buy anything on Prime Day? What should we get?
Oh, they're garlic flavored mixed nuts.
Oh,
Let's see.
Oh,
I don't like nuts.
what kind of nuts we got in here? Let's see.
Gross.
Does it say?
I don't like nuts and I don't like peanut butter.
I think
We
they're
got-
peanuts.
It says fried corn, fried peanuts. It's all fried. Fried corn, fried peanuts, fried cashew nuts, fried garlic chips. All right.
You might have to try all of those on the internet.
It-
For the internet.
for the interwebs.
Well,
Where's Summerfest?
in
It's
Milwaukee.
in Milwaukee.
Yeah. I'll be there. Matt tried to steal your question, Mel, but you could reiterate.
All right. Melody, we'd love your words of wisdom to end the chat. So can you please tell everyone listening, what is your best advice on how to stay sane / positive in this crazy world that we live in?
Oh God, my wise advice. I guess have a sense of humor. That always helps. Laughing is good.
Nice.
Music is good. Writing music is always therapeutic for me. I don't know. I'm sure it is for you guys too. So yeah, just keep yourself happy with music and laughter and good food.
Sounds good.
Oh, yes.
And all the garlic.
Yes. Never too
Oh.
much garlic.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play a
Awesome.
garlic festival.
I think that's a thing.
It is, right? Isn't it in
Yeah.
like the Midwest or something?
I'm sure.
Garlic festival.
I believe
never
you.
know.
Are you guys playing?
At some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will be opening for Bowling for Soup end of September.
Fun.
In
cool.
New Jersey.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in with us. I hope we get to see you soon.
I know. Definitely let me know when you're in my neck of the woods, and I'll hit you guys up when I come home.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you at the next Millennium Music Conference. Or something. I feel like we at least always see you there at least once a year.
Yeah, somewhere.
Somewhere at a conference, we'll probably see you at some point.
Yeah. Totally.
Awesome. Well, thank you everyone in the chat for tuning in, and we will see you next week. All right. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Bye.